Veterans Memorial Coliseum, where the Islanders, battling for a playoff spot, are behind at 2-1 at the end of the first period. Just sit down and watch this. This is a magnificent piece. For those of us in sports, you know, we sometimes forget what it really is all about. This 11-year-old boy you're about to hear about has an incredible heart, admires this New York Islander team, and take a look.
Playing hockey in the driveway with my friends is like playing ice hockey. It's like the Islanders playing ice hockey. I mean, it gives me such a high, and it makes me feel so good when I shoot that fucking score.
Clint, here. That's the Islanders.
Clinton's disability is called diastrophic dysplasia, which is a pretty rare form of dwarfism. There's over about 80 syndromes of dwarfism, and Clinton's condition, he was born with severe scoliosis, dislocated hips, dislocated knees, club feet, a cleft palate, and he's had to date 24 surgeries to correct those abnormalities.
He knows what his problems are. He knows what his limitations are, but he doesn't let that stop him, and he finds ways to get around that stuff. Mentally, he's probably one of the toughest people that I know.
He's been letting me on the net. He handles it, passes it off. Here comes Thomas, down to the middle. Got the king. Stop my Axel!
He loves the New York Islanders, and the New York Islander organization has been very, very good to Clinton as far as accepting him into their family.
He's swift-lifting. He's always got an up-tempo beat about himself, and he's always his confidence kind of overflows. And you can be having a bad day yourself, and he'll make a comment to you that'll kind of pick your day up.
We get upset after a loss or climb the sky after a win, but Clinton is always the same. He's always just in a great frame of mind, always positive, always upbeat, and always you know, looking forward to things, and just an inspirational guy.
Hey, Axie.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Good.
All right.
To come out after a game or any time of the day and see Clinton smiling and laughing and joking around with you, it's a great feeling. It makes me feel better.
I'm handicapped, but I cope with it, and it's not really I don't think of it as a challenge. I just go on with my life and do what I have to do.
Well, Clinton, it doesn't get any better than this. The Rangers-Islanders here, big afternoon game. How nervous are you about this game?
I'm very nervous. You know, if the Islanders win, they're 2 points ahead of Florida. Florida plays Devils tonight, so we better win. I hope we do.
How you see these guys? You see a hockey team or just a bunch of guys that are your friends?
Well, I see both. You know, Islanders, they know me very well, and, you know, I'm very good friends with them. I think I see both.
You've got a real problem here. Glenn Healy's one of your favorite players, right? Played here. Now he's in goal for the Rangers. How do you adjust to this afternoon?
Well, you know, he's a great guy, and everybody's got to move on, unfortunately, but I wish him the best, but I hope we win.
And you believe that they use you as an inspiration, as a professional team, and you're the inspiration to the team. It's usually the other way around.
Well, that's nice to think about with them, but, you know, I really enjoy having them around, and they're like another buddy.
They're your friends. Now, you want to be a play-by-play guy. Here's your chance. How's this game end?
Okay, here's the Rangers. They're setting up on their power play. Messier at the blue line. He loses the handle on it. Here's Pierre Turgeon, races down center ice. He shoots, he scores! He picks Glenn Healy's pocket.
All right, Gary, back to you.
Back to you, Gary.
I'll tell you what, Clinton, I think you're going to have to graduate from high school, so I got about 6 years to make sure I get money in my retirement fund, and then I got a feeling you may be doing this, fella. They couldn't have a nicer guy. We'll be right back.